here is the secret to make your ex return your call. Are there magic words you can use to get your ex to return your phone calls? I know it sounds hard to believe, but there really are words that will nearly cast a spell and make your ex feel almost compelled to return your call. I'm going to share this with you because this is one of the biggest questions we get from the over 35,000 subscribers just like you that are trying to put their relationship back together. So I'm going to answer the question, how do I get my ex to return my phone call, text, or instant message? But I've got to warn you, in the magic of making up, we lay out a complete strategy. You can find that at howtogetbackyourlove.com. If you use this technique that I'm going to share with you alone, without an overall plan or strategy, you may damage your relationship more than if your ex never returned your call in the first place. So here's what not to say. Before we get into the actual words, let's go over what message almost never works, and worse, puts you in an awful psychological position. These fall into two categories. The first is the plead, where the message sounds like, quote, "John, please call me. This is the third time I have called. I have to talk to you," end quote. And the second category we might call the emergency. It might sound something like this, quote, "Cindy, this is an emergency. Please call me as soon as you get this," close quote. Now I think you can see what's wrong with both of those approaches, so I won't go on and on about it. Now how do we use curiosity and self-interest to your advantage? Two of the most powerful forces in the human mind are curiosity and self-interest. And here's the big secret. When you combine the two, you have a recipe that will work magic. So let's look at what you can say that works nearly every time. In a friendly tone, it might sound something like this, quote, "Hi John, it's Cindy. I wanted to let you know I appreciate what you did for me. Call me because I want to thank you in person," end quote. Do you see how that uses both curiosity and self-interest? John will not be able to resist. He'll be wondering, what did I do? What does she appreciate? And he feels good because it's a positive message. Now, before you call, you need to do the setup, which is figuring out what he or she did that you appreciate. It can be any small thing, but it needs to be plausible. But more importantly, here's my second warning. You've got to have an underlying strategy like is laid out in the Magic of Making Up system before you call. And you can find out more about that at www.howtogetbackyourlove.com. If you apply this technique with no underlying strategy and they call you back, you can do more damage than good if you do not handle it correctly. Okay? So what I'm saying is, what you do before, during, and after you get them to return your call is more important than getting them to return your call. Make sense? Make sure you have a plan. www.howtogetbackyourlove.com